Hey, yo, what's good? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Degaffinator here. Degaff. Oh. Yo. Man, you already know what it is. Day 3. We back on day 3, Semen Retention. I'm feeling that energy rising up again. I'm feeling the build up, man. It is crazy. It's crazy. Once you become aware, once you start feeling that sexual energy, once you start feeling it, it's like, man, you got to redirect it. Seriously, you got to redirect it. You got to work out hard. You got to like get on your business. You got to create. You got to make stuff. Like, cuz if you don't, man, you're going to be well, maybe I shouldn't say you, but at least for me, man, if I'm not filling my time constantly with things, then yeah, I just start chubbing out. I start chubbing out, and yeah, chimping out. I'm gonna be honest, you know. But yo, anyway, hope y'all are doing good, man. I didn't even realize I didn't introduce myself. I'm Degaffinator. Like the Terminator. Except I was sent back in time. I was sent back in time to destroy simps. And teach the world how to degaff. Once again. Man. Currently on my day off. Just met with an accountant. This will be the first year that I do taxes with an accountant instead of on TurboTax. Yo, peep that. This is what I'm sipping if you're wondering. Some organic matcha, protein, turmeric, spirulina, probiotics. I try not to really drink coffee anymore. But yeah, man. I didn't upload yesterday. Not because I didn't try. I'm going to tell you, I filmed a video. And I don't know what happened, but the audio was just trash. The audio is straight trash. And I went to listen to it. And I was like, bro, this is I'm like, this is going to piss people off. They're gonna click on this video and get pissed. Like, dude, I can't even hear. All I'm hearing is scratchiness. So I said, you know what? Just deleted it. I said, whatever. I'm still on it. Day 3, Semen Retention. What are we on? I think we're on day 14 now of NoFap. So, yo, man, I know, right? It feels like more than that, honestly. But hey, one day at a time. Is it 14? I don't even know anymore. You know what? I'm gonna have to look. Give me a second here, cause now I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, it's got to be more than that. There's no way. Stand by, y'all. Got my other phone here. I'm filming this on my old iPhone 6S. Cause this phone, man, this is a 10. Dude, the storage is just full on it. Yeah, hey, I guess it is 14, man. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, basically this video I just wanted to talk about keep going. And I had this question. I was thinking, like, what are you doing on your day off? Or like, what do you do on the days you're not working for your boss? What are you doing on the days when you're not at work? Or, basically what I'm getting at is, like, what are you doing when you're not working for your job? If you're like me, you still have a 9 to 5, or not, I shouldn't even say 9 to 5. You have a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and you're doing that, and it's like, well, what are you doing when you're not working? Because that's what's going to define you. What you do when you're not at work defines you, I think, is what I'm going to title this video. Because, or maybe not even defines you, but creates your life, you know? Because what I've realized is, like, when we're not at work, that is our time to work towards our goals. That's our time to create, you know, to explore, to get out in nature, to do things that we couldn't normally do, or that we wouldn't normally do on the work days, right? And you know, I'm gonna lay it all out and be real with you guys, dude. A couple years ago, on my days off, I was just bullshitting. I wasn't doing shit. I mean, I was doing shit, but it wasn't good, you know? I was getting high, you know, smoking weed, maybe drinking a little bit. Never really drank a ton, but drinking a little bit. Doing Kratom, which I'm gonna make a whole video on Kratom if you guys want. Let me know, because Kratom, I'm not gonna blame it, but I was addicted to Kratom for at least a year solid, maybe 2 years almost. Bro, that shit hijacked my life. So I would just take Kratom, chill, eat junk food, you know. Yeah, watch the corn, you know, crank off. I had a girl, and I was hooking up with girls on Tinder too, so just wasting my time, wasting my energy, not really building anything, just like, oh yeah, my full-time job is paying me enough. Like, I'm on my days off, I'm gonna mess around and just chill out, play video games, get lit, you know. Hook up with these random girls, or, you know. Yeah. So it's like I was busy doing nothing. Right? Let me know down below if you've had that, or if you know what I'm talking about, because I feel like that's pretty much like the norm for a lot of people, is like not utilizing your days off to do anything good with, you know. So yeah, my mindset has shifted these last couple years, especially this last year, and more so these last few months. It's like, now I'm like, yo, I just turned 31. I don't have any time to waste. Like, I gotta utilize every single moment of every day, especially my days off. Because yeah, believe me, I get it. You know, your days when you're working at your job, you're gonna be tired. You know, when you get home, at least for me, it's like I work 10-hour days. So I get home, I eat, shower, brush my teeth, and I'm basically just going to bed, you know. But lately, I've been trying to upload these videos and edit some videos a little bit, like minor editing, not a whole lot. I want most of these to be like completely candid, uncut, one-take videos. But sometimes, you know, my phone will die, or the storage will fill up, and I'll have to like push multiple clips together. But yeah, like, think about that. What are you doing on your days off? You know, are you de-gaffing in a bad way, or are you de-gaffing in a good way, right? Are you shrugging off your responsibilities, or not striving for nothing, not really doing anything? Or are you like, nah, yo, I'm done with this full time. I'm shifting towards entrepreneurial business owner mindset. Or, you know, maybe you are already doing that, or maybe you have a job that you're cool with. Like, are you creating, right? Are you getting out in nature? Are you building relationships? You know, are you organizing your mental, your physical, your environmental? Are you journaling? Are you know, there's so many different things. It doesn't just have to be about money. It can be about, you know, creating, doing things. So yeah, think about that, you know. What are you doing on your days off? Like, what are you doing when you're not working? Because, at least for me, I've really realized in these last couple months, last couple years, like, that is what's defining my life. Like, that is determining the trajectory of my life, right? It's like, I got my job, I got my full-time, like, W-2 job, but then it's like, what am I doing on my days off? How am I improving myself? How am I improving my finances? How am I improving relationships? What am I creating? Right? What am I creating on my days that I'm not working that's helping me and helping others? So think about that. You know, that's basically the main point and topic of this video that I wanted to express is, yeah, it's like, what are you doing on your days off? What are you doing on your days on too, you know? Like, that's going to determine what happens in your life, honestly. You know, there's a quote, I forget who it's by. You know, maybe I could even find it. Because I keep saying that. I keep saying, oh, I don't know who it is, and it is what it is. But, like, you know what? Maybe I can just pull it up here real quick. Yeah, I wasn't able to, but let me know down below if you know. There's this guy, which you know, I watch sometimes, especially on like motivational channels and motivational shorts, and he's like a speaker, a motivational speaker, and he says you've got to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. And for me at least, I remember the first few times I heard that, I was like, what does that even mean? Like, how am I gonna work harder on myself than I do at my job? Like, my job is like the main thing I do. The main place that I spend my time is at work, you know? And that was like my old mindset, like smaller, my like wage slave 9-to-5 mindset. And now I'm like, yo, 40, you know, you got to put it into perspective, because 40 hours a week is not, you know, let me grab the calculator real quick. Let's see, 24 times 7 equals 168, right? 168 hours in a week minus 40 equals 128. And then let's do 8 times 7. 56. So you're still left with 72 hours. Right? You're still left with 72 hours after you sleep, because let's say you sleep 8 hours a day, right? Which is 56 hours. Then you work 40 hours. So you're left with 72 hours. And we'll go ahead and divide that by 7. So that's about 10 hours a day. It's about 10 hours a day. That's about 10 hours a day that you're not working, you're not sleeping, you know, that you could do something with, you know. And I get it, right? We got to shower, we got to eat, we got to prepare the food, we got to use the bathroom, we got to do this, do that. But I'm really realizing, like, screen time is a big thing that's taking away that extra time. You know, we got an extra 72 hours a week that we could be doing other stuff with. And you know, I just realized, I'm like, yo, I was wasting my life, like, literally. And I, you know, honestly, to some degree I still am, right? Because I'll be honest, sometimes I still get locked. I still get chimped, right? I still get hunched over. I still see the stuff on YouTube or social media. It's like there's thirst traps traps on every single website. And I've realized that with this channel, because I'm on my personal YouTube channel, I have YouTube Premium, right? So I don't have to watch any ads because I despise ads. But I've realized by making this channel, it doesn't have premium, and there's so many ads, and literally it's like corn, like straight corn, like ads, and I don't even know how they get through it. I guess it's because nobody's monitoring anything anymore, or it's all about views, and nobody cares. The companies and the ads, it's like, as long as they're getting views, who cares if it's like a naked lady? But yeah, like, you gotta stay strong, brother. Like, use your time wisely, bro, because your life, you know, I just turned 31, right? It feels like just the other day I was 21. I mean, or maybe not 21. I feel like it's been a minute since I was 21, but, you know, I would say 2018 feels like it was recent. I feel like 2018 feels like it was recent. I mean, and that was like 7 years ago, right? It's like, yo, time just keeps going. So you might as well do something good with your time. You might as well build some stuff, you know, instead of wasting it. So yeah, ask yourself, what are you doing when you're not at work? What do you do on your days off? Because it's gonna determine which direction your life goes in to a large degree. And I'm speaking from experience. I used to waste a lot of time, and I'm learning every day how to waste less and less time and utilize it and focus. Because, you know, I was thinking about this yesterday. It's like, you might think you're busy, right? You might think you're busy. Oh man, I'm busy, bro. I got my full-time job. I got, you know, the game, I got this, I got that. It's like, bro, I'm busy. I feel like I'm busy. And I was thinking, was I ever not busy when I was not doing any of this stuff, right? When I didn't have my own business, when I wasn't involved with True Juice, so shout out True Juice, you know, when I wasn't involved in men's group, positive fitness, you know, volunteering, and having a like a serious girlfriend and all that. And I'm like, no, like, I'm just as busy now as I was when I was doing unproductive things. You just have to shift the busyness, right? You just have to rearrange things and supplement and exchange your time for different things. So like, instead of playing the game, you know, you start doing other stuff. It's like, you gotta create. You gotta do things. You gotta make stuff happen. Movement, motion. You gotta, you know, if you can, create a business or a side hustle, or create art, you know, help people, volunteer, like, fill your time with productive things, so that way your time's not filled with unproductive things. So think about it. Let me know down below if any of this resonates, or you know, if you have anything you want to share. And on that note, I'm gonna head out. So I gotta go help this person with their dryer. So, all right, y'all. Yo, remember, degaff in the best way, right? You could either degaff and be lazy, or you can degaff and be a beast mode. Oh, beast mode, man. So yeah, remember, degaff. All right, yo, I'll catch y'all in the later one. Peace.